Hey friends, it's Carrie from Stretch Chi. Today we're going to do a lat stretch for arm day. If it's your first time on my channel, I need you to do one thing before you do this stretch. Watch this video that says watch first, Ki-Hara rules. You need to know the rules of Ki-Hara before you do this method. So watch that video, like right now, and then come back to this one later. It only takes a few minutes. If you're coming back, welcome back. Thanks for being here. Make sure that you guys like, comment, subscribe, and share these stretches with anyone you know, mainly because it just really helps me to get the word out about Ki-Hara, and that's what I'm trying to do. Click that little arrow in the corner. That's your subscribe button. So click that button. Also, click the little bell icon next to it, and that will give you a notification whenever I put up a new stretch. Okay? So we're going to go right into our lat stretch. I know you've watched that video already, the Ki-Hara rules video, but if not, remember to move, resist, and stay out of pain. Okay. This is how this stretch works. Bring your right arm up so that your hand is just behind your shoulder blades. It'll look like this. Like this. Now I'm not actually pulling my arm over to the side. I'm just going to have it so that my elbow is pointing up towards the ceiling and maybe even out a little bit to the right. Then take your left hand and grab your elbow on the outside and engage both sides of your lats, both sides here, by trying to pull your elbows down towards your waist. So I'm going to activate like I'm trying to pull like this, right? And you lock in with your left arm against your right elbow. And now what you're going to do is take your left hand and pull your elbow towards your left knee. So it's a little bit to the left and a little bit forward, kind of a diagonal, and then you come right back up. There's actually both ways between both arms the entire time. So you pull down for stretch and up for strength. We're going to do about 10 of these. So you just pull down for stretch and up for strength. Make sure you're resisting between your elbow and your hand the whole time. If you feel the stretch here, then you're good. You can keep doing it. If you don't feel the stretch here, then you need to problem solve. If you feel anything pinching on the top, you need to problem solve. Or if you feel any pain or aching in your back, go ahead and do some problem solving. Really, the stretch should be like a deep stretch from your armpit to your hips and anywhere in between when you get close to your knee. Now you can play around with this stretch a little bit too by coming a little more forward, like really pulling your elbow down towards the floor in front of you. Or maybe a deeper stretch would be going all the way to the left. So I'm pulling this way. You have kind of some room to play with in this one. So you just go back and forth. Up for strength and down for stretch. Let's do one more. All right, and now we're going to switch sides. I'm going to show you how to do this now sitting on the stool. So if you feel like doing this at work in your chair or something, you can see how that works too. So instead of sitting on my feet, I'm just going to sit right here on the chair. I'm going to take my left arm and put it up against my back in between my shoulder blades just like before. Grab your elbow with your right hand, and then you're going to resist like you're trying to pull both arms apart. Pull with your right hand forward and to the right for your stretch, and then up for strength. So you just go up and down, pulling down for your stretch, your right arm wins, and up for strength, your left arm wins. Now remember, you can play around with it by pulling more towards the floor. That might be a little easier to get mobility, but it might not be as deep of a stretch. So if you want a deeper stretch, you can go all the way to the right and back up. Now again, take note of what you feel. If you feel this stretch anywhere from your armpit down to your hips, then you're okay, you can stay in the stretch. But if you feel it anywhere else, then you should problem solve. If it hurts, if it feels fatigued, if it feels scary, you feel angry, just go ahead and click the link below. So actually, if you look down in the description below this video, it'll have a link that says, like, for a free problem solving video, click this link. You just click the link, you put in your name, your email, and where you're from, And then you'll get a response that tells you the link to the YouTube video. It's a private video. It's only for people who've given me their email addresses. And then you're gonna get 5 more stretches. It's gonna help you unlock this muscle group so that you can actually get further into the stretch if you do that video. Now, problem solving is good for everybody. You don't necessarily have to have a problem to benefit from problem solving. You could just click that link and get the more extended version. You're going to learn a few more stretches, and then when you come back to the stretch later, it's going to be even more awesome than it already is right now. So if you love this stretch, try problem solving it and see what happens. You might be shocked. It's kind of amazing. It's basically this combination lock for unlocking the tightness in your body. So try it out. I think you'll really love it. The link is right down here in the description. Okay? All right, friends, that's all we're going to do today for that stretch. Be sure to let me know how that stretch feels for you. I'd love to see your comments. Also, don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss any of these videos. And tell your friends. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.